It took you long enough. I was having trouble following your directions. Also, traffic was a pain in the neck. Is that so? Alright, listen, I really don't have time for whatever this is, so just... Why did you call me here? Well, a birdie tells me you've been suffering from business struggles, is that correct? Well, how do you know about that? I was never respected for having a private life. That's why I've committed myself to searching for people that can help me, and perhaps I can help them in return. I understand your pain, James. Your wife's gone, the government's trying to steal your home, and you just want to provide for you and your daughter. I can help you, but you must do something for me in return. What do you want? There are green shards scattered throughout the city that can help me with my personal issues, if you will. Unfortunately, the police are searching for them too. I can't let them take what I need, so I want you to infiltrate the police department. What? Hell no! Why would I do that? So you can take the pieces from them and bring them to me. It'll be easy. You're a competent businessman. They'll put their trust in you. I just know it. How do I know you won't use these pieces to hurt me? I only hurt the deserving. As long as you stick to your task, you have nothing to worry about. Just work for me, and I promise all your problems will disappear. Okay, I'll do it. Good. Here, we'll talk tomorrow. So he's still kicking, huh? Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this morning. Thank you all for watching. We'll have updates for you throughout the day. This is Thaddeus T. Thaddeus signing off for now. Ugh, God, my head hurts. Are you okay, Thaddeus? You seem very tired. Oh, hey, Dex. I just had a really weird dream last night. For some reason, I was hosting a Super Bowl even though I'm not American. I don't even remember who won. Maybe you just need to wake up. What do you say we head down to the coffee shop like usual? Now that you've mentioned it, that does sound like a good idea. I feel like I've been losing my touch over the last few years. I think it's the business that's been having it rough. I mean, things have been a bit slow here ever since June left. What are you talking about? June didn't leave. She's just pursuing a solo career with the police right now. Okay, but you do know how dangerous police work can be, right? What if someone tries to kill her? Dex, I don't think you understand how beneficial this is for us. With June part of the police, she'll be the first to learn of whatever goes down in the city. Just think about it. I'll never run out of material for my broadcasts. I'll be more successful than I am now. And my rivals will perish. Yeah, sure. Thaddeus! Oh, well, look who it is. I haven't seen you in a while, Officer Hills. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Anyways, I've been meaning to get in touch with you for a while now about something. I planned on coming here sooner, but I had other matters to attend to. Okay? What is it? Well, I've recently discovered that your newspaper publications are telling much different stories than your broadcasts, and some of them are really concerning. Here, take a look. What the hell is this? Officer Hill's late to the party? Should the leader of the CCPD be trusted if he can't deal with threats in time? Is he truly a right or wrong or a fraud trying to get in good with the mayor? This is absurd! Who wrote this? I know you never spread lies about me, Thaddeus, which is why I'm thinking that someone is pulling the strings on your business. Pulling the strings? Wait. Are you telling me there's a saboteur? I don't know for sure, which is why I'm here seeking answers. Wait, Richard, listen. You're a good officer, but I don't really want you wasting your time on us, so I'm thinking, how about you let us investigate this situation ourselves? Well, I do have a murder case to deal with, so I suppose that can work. Wait, seriously? Ah, thank you, Richard. I promise me and Dex will take care of everything. Good. I'll be back tonight for updates. If you find anything suspicious, let me know. Howard! Thaddeus, what are you doing here? Officer Hills just came by complaining that our recent newspaper is spreading lies about his life. How could you do such a thing? Wait, so you're accusing me? I mean, you're in charge of distributing the papers, right? Yes, but I don't write the articles myself. Someone else does that. Believe me, I've tried messaging them, but they've been inactive for days now. Do we even know who the writer is? He's some guy named Biff Stocks. I know him personally, but ever since he gave me those fake stories, I've been wondering if someone managed to steal his phone number. But who? Wait, so if you knew the stories are fake, then why did you still include them in the paper? Well, obviously, I don't want to get fired for not doing my job. Look, I know it can be a bit harsh sometimes, but you should have told me sooner, Howard. Wait, what if the culprit is right here in this building? A spy? What do you think this is, secret invasion? If they were really smart, then they would try to avoid real-life contact with us as much as possible. Well, whoever's doing this has to have some sort of vendetta against us. Shouldn't we maybe leave this to the professionals? Howard, I didn't become the head of this program by sitting on a bench and watching things unfold from a distance. I have a role to play in this society, and it's a role that I intend to stick to. Come on, Dex. We'll just have to do what any other journalist would do. Poke our noses into the lives of other people and observe them until we find something suspicious. You do remember that's the reason you were bullied in high school, right? I don't care, Dex. My business is on the line, and if we don't catch that mastermind soon, I'll be ruined. All right, what's the situation here? What does it look like, sir? This man is dead. What else is there to say? This is getting out of hand. It's already stressful enough with these protesters here. We know you did this, Richard Hills. Yeah, why else didn't you show up to save that man? Well, to be honest, responding to the situation 3 days after this guy died doesn't really help. I didn't ask for your opinion, Rickson. You okay, James? You seem uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, sir. It's just, I've never been this close to a crime scene before. Wait, I see something. What is it? It's a receipt. Whoever murdered this guy must have been at the coffee shop before. Huh. Interesting. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. While I'm busy handling the murder situation, I want you and James to take that receipt back to the coffee shop and question the staff there. If you can discover who placed that order, then we should have the murderer identified in no time. Hold on, are you really sure I should go with June? I mean, I don't see why not. Okay, but don't you think it's time I started working with someone else? Get some variety in there, perhaps? Hey, does anyone want to be partners with James? Yeah, I'm sorry, James, but you're going to have to go with June. Fine. You two, call a paramedic and have the body disposed of. I thought you were gonna do that. I'm sorry, it's just... I still have to find that green box. I can't do that with all these crimes going on. I've been distracted for far too long. What's so special about that thing anyways? That box is dangerous. A few years ago, the person who made that thing used it to cause a massive disruptance underground. If he kept doing that, the whole city could have been destroyed. That's why we must find that box before someone else does. He's heading towards the locksmith bank. Go to his location and see what he's up to. Uh-huh. Okay then. Bye. Who was that? Oh, just Thomas. He wanted me to take Taylor out later, but I don't think I'll be back in time. I feel like I haven't spent much time with my family this year. I really wish I could change that. Hey, I promise once this is over, we'll all go out sometime and do something fun. How does that sound? Sure. Great! Now let's get back on track. So when do we have a periscope? Now the trick is to search for the person who looks the least suspicious. It's always them, I just know it. Thaddeus? Yeah? Is that pigeon looking at us? I don't know, Dex. Looks like a harmless little bird to me. Now come on, help me out here. So, that smart Alec is on to us, huh? Don't worry. We'll take care of him. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. What the heck? June? Huh? Where? She's going to the coffee shop with some guy. I thought you were supposed to be working with Richard. Unless she made things up just so she could spend time with that man. I can't believe it. They could just be partners. Think about it, Dex. You go to a coffee shop to buy coffee. It's obvious this guy is trying to distract June from what really matters in life by taking her to the coffee shop and buying her coffee to keep their relationship intact. We gotta stop him. Hey! Over here! I don't think they can hear you. Okay, here's what we'll do. You go over there and see what that man's up to. And I'll stay here to spy on you three and take notes from a distance. Got it? Okay. Okay, good. Now go! Okay, now that is pretty disturbing. Come on, Shoo. Get out of here before you do something you might regret. Ooh. Ah! All right, now you've done it. Come here. Ah! Ah! Why don't you stay still? Take this. Ah! Oh, God damn it, I just had that replaced. Ah! No, 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 no! Oh, why, you feathered son of a... Oh, would you look at that? I've been tranquilized.
So do you happen to know who placed this order?
Yeah, he was here last night. He was wearing a brown trench coat and a hat, and he had a camera, but he didn't take any photos.
Does he come here very often?
Yeah, but he doesn't say much.
Do you happen to know his name?
Unfortunately, no, I don't. June!
Dex, what are you doing here?
Thaddeus sent me. He thinks that guy is taking advantage of you.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, shouldn't you guys be solving a murder case instead of getting coffee?
No, Dex, that's not why we're here. Richard thinks that the murderer ordered coffee here last night. Anyways, how have things been back at the studio?
Oh, things are going great. There's just one small problem. Someone's been sending us fake stories to put in our newspapers. Usually the guy who gives us them is Biff Stocks, but Howard thinks someone stole his phone.
Biff Stocks? That's the dead body I saw earlier.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait, if that's the case, then that means the murderer and the guy who's been giving us the fake stories are the same person.
And it's most likely the guy who was here at the coffee shop last night.
Oh, this is huge. We gotta tell Thaddeus. June, wait! Huh?
Oh my god, what happened?
Oh, this is bad. The murderer must have gone to Thaddeus.
You think he's dead?
I doubt it. We gotta go find him.
But how?
Well, it's a good thing I got him one of those tracking device microchips for his birthday. He should have it on his glasses. So that's where they're taking him. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is bad. If I don't do something, they'll be killed. Oh, but I can't disobey him. I still need that money. I'm sorry, Hannah. Huh? What the? Great, it's gonna be one of those villains. So, you really thought you'd never see me again? Do I know you? Seriously? It's me, Fritz, remember? We went to high school together. Oh, I remember now. So what have you been doing since then? You really think I brought you here so we can have a little chat? No. I'm here to set things straight and finally get my revenge for what you've done to me. Well, what did I do to you again? Ugh, how stupid are you? Hey, I can't remember all the stuff that's happened in my life, thank you very much. Now you better let me out of here this instant, or so help me, you're gonna have a bad time. Why do you think I destroyed your phone? No one's coming to save you. Thaddeus! Dex! June! Oh, thank goodness you guys are here to save me! Yeah, keep dreaming, mate. Sorry, Thaddeus. They got us. So, I take it these two are your goons, Fritz? There's three, actually. Woo! What the? Is that the same pigeon that wrecked my van? Joe here serves as my eyes in the sky. I sent him to spy on you fools, and that's how he learned you were trying to snuff us out. I suppose I underestimated your pigeon rod. He served his purpose well. Okay, can someone please tell me what the hell is going on? Fine then. Allow me to recap. I was a young man going about my days in high school. My parents taught me that you may never know who you can trust, so I refused to share my private life with others. But then one day you showed up, and you started to poke your noses in places where it didn't belong. Then one day I saw you in the library near my table taking notes in that journal of yours. At that point, I decided to just give up and let you have your way. But then 2 hours later I came back, only to see that my most prized possession was gone! You stole the video camera my parents gave me for my birthday! Wait, you wanted to be a reporter too? No! I wanted to be a movie director, but you stole the one thing that I had that was gonna make me famous. Really, Thaddeus? Really? Hey, I didn't know that camera belonged to him. I just thought it looked suspicious. Fritz, listen, I know I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. The only reason you're sorry is because I have you strapped to a chair right now. You took everything I had. So in return, I'm going to steal what you hold most valuable. My business? The city! The city! Eddie, are you mad? Yes, I'm mad. I'm mad at you and every single person that has ever supported you. But why should you care? That business of yours has been stuck in your head for so long to the point that you don't seem to care what happens to the world. Just as long as you're the one in front of the camera. Wait, can you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention. Ugh, snap out of it! Do you mind? That hurt. What was that? Oh, how did I miss? What the... James? What the hell are you doing? I'm done, Fritz. I'm not doing your dirty work anymore. I've had it with your syndicate. Wait, you're with him? Oh, how despicable! I knew something was up with you. What about our deal? Hey, you didn't mention people were gonna die. I thought this whole thing would be clean. Most criminals aren't that sympathetic, James. Wait, you seriously made a deal with this guy? I had no choice. My family's in a tough financial spot. Fritz promised he'd help me if I infiltrate the police and gave him those green shards.
Green shards? What are you talking about?
Wait, you're not talking about that green box that destroyed my studio, are you? Yes, that one. Some time ago I saw a video about it on YouTube, and after seeing what it could do, I knew it had great potential to help us. We've been trying for months to retrieve all the pieces so we could rebuild it. But we knew you'd do some poking around and figure stuff out. So what better way to distract you than with a bunch of made-up stories? So you're the saboteur? Yep. Don't underestimate the power of professional rotten, mate. So you see, Thaddeus, I had everything thought out. If you were smarter, you would have realized we've been doing this for a long time. But I guess stupidity runs in the business. And soon, all those years of watching crime dramas on TV will finally pay off. Fritz, please don't do this. You don't get a say in things, James. Now stay out of my way, or so help me, I'll have Hannah take your place. Hannah? Wait, that's the name of my daughter's friend. Wait, you're Taylor Stewart's father? Wait, are you serious? I thought she only had one. Give me the time, Stanley. Oh, that's enough! Stop! All right, James. I see how it is. Stanley, Ron, get him! All right, Joe. You know what to do. Ow, hey, stop that! All right, scum. Don't move a muscle. No! My bird! You're gonna pay for that! Wasting time! Now, prepare to die, Thaddeus! No, please, I'll do anything! It's too late, Thaddeus. There's nothing you can do to stop me now! Oh, God! What is wrong with you? That actually hurt! Oh, God damn it, James! Oh my God, I'm getting, oh my God, Good riddance. You know, I really trusted you, James. Then I see you've been conspiring with a crime syndicate. However, you did show bravery for standing up to Fritz. So in return, I'm gonna see if I can get someone to take care of your daughter while you're gone. Thank you, Richard. Come on, Dex, let's get the heck out of here. Hey, sir. Me and Hark found the green box you've been looking for inside the building. Here you go. Seriously? This is the thing I've been looking for? Yeah, there's a few pieces missing, but it should still mostly be intact. Just give it here. Heading over to Craftington City now, 3 men part of a crime syndicate, Fritz Tucker, Stanley Lerman, and Ron Rutherford, were placed behind bars last night for conspiring against the city's police department. The offenders remain in the lockbox today with their sentences still under wraps. You know, we were really worried about you guys. I'm so happy you managed to get out of there. Hey, what matters is that we're all still together. Isn't that right, Taylor?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay, honey?
Yes, it's just, I'm worried about Hannah. Who's gonna look after her while her dad's in prison?
You know, maybe we should take her in. Are you sure? Well, James did save our lives. We kind of owe it to him. What do you think, Taylor?
You know what? That'd be great. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, sweetie. Well, I suppose there's a valuable lesson to be learned from all this. That stalking is bad? Okay, maybe that too. But also, when things don't go your way, don't resort to a life of crime. Unless you want me to dox you. Now, who's up for some mini-golf? Oh, Joe, I didn't mean to shoot you, mate. You were the best bird a man could ask for. Please forgive me. Get over it already, Ron. It's just a bird. Oh, yeah? I bet if I did something to one of your science doohickeys, you'd have me by the throat. What do you say to that, huh, Stanley? Oh, will you two shut up? None of this is going to change the fact that we're stuck here. Well, then what's your brilliant plan to get us out? Yeah, tell us, Fritz. Face it, boys. We're done. This is the end. Or perhaps it's just the beginning? Who said that? Over here, monsieur? I've heard all about you, Fritz Tucker. So desperate to see the city burn. I like your style. Perhaps we can help each other out. It's like they say. Revenge is a dish best served cold.